Let's post. Go to Twitch. Go to chat. Alright, should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Studio Zero. Huh, like the Fool. Like the Fool. Let's refresh that real quick. Huh, weird. Did it not update? Should have updated. Don't know why it's not updating. Should be live. Don't know why it's not updating. Interesting. Cool. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh. All right. Guess we're watching through here. Let's have some fun, get some things done. Wait a minute. Weird. Well, let's load the game and... The Grand Army Recruitment Center. I'll check something here while I'm doing this, just in case. Weird. You would think that my my stuff would be working, but I guess not. Weird. Alright, seems like we're not... Loading. That's certainly something. Oh well. Let's just keep it moving, friends. That's all we can do. Except the kidnapper's bounty. Where was it? I feel like I did. Oh, I haven't accepted the request. Oh, here we are. Okay. Yeah. Let me have some fun.
No, thank you.
Ideal leader of a country is a man of dignified age. Upstart school children. Yeah. Upstart school children. Well, yeah, I mean, he does seem to be a candidate. Let's check here. Of course I can.
Let's focus.
100,000. Oh boy.
Let's call it.
100,000. I don't know why my Twitch is not loading. You know, it should be streaming there, but I don't know why it's... Start? Don't know why it's not doing that. That's weird. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're back. Okay. There we go. Well, we got it done. Let's keep it moving. Don't know why that took so bloody long. Anyways, let's just keep it moving, have some fun times, get some things done. Here we go. All right.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, Hulkenberg?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Well, indeed.
Stroll.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Oh, a kingly carriage. That tea has the worst taste. Ah, depends on who you ask. Depends on who you
I
ask.
have made some arrangements.
Hey, Jiggity, what's going on? How goes Throne and Liberty for you, buddy?
How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Giggity, giggity, it's jaggity, jiggity.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, Hulkenberg.
All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Okay, I'll soon see for myself. I'm aware that I'll see for myself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
Oh, well, good. Good. I'm always glad to hear that.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
The
But
purple
it's only
refers
my
to
bond
epic.
service I
That's the
relinquish,
color. That's
not
what
my
it
title.
refers to.
We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave.
Yeah.
I can tell you're serious about this.
Oh yeah. Hulkenberg is
It was not
serious.
an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals.
Well,
Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful
I mean,
employers.
Hulkenberg was treated
Sounds like you've been
kind
through a lot
of
too.
badly by her old mentor, or friend.
Well, in any case. we can
Oh, by the
focus
way,
on
I
our
almost
bounty
have
contract.
Stroll for the
Let's
next
make sure we get some proper
level
rest
of
tonight.
Archetype. I've unlocked it. I just haven't. He can't use it yet until he gets the warrior to level 10 or level
Rest.
20. I don't want to stay inside. I want to go out. Oh, fine. Fine. And where I got all those. Let's see if I can talk to Maria. Maria, are you alright, buddy? Oh, young lady? There's Stroll, and that's where all the groceries are. This is Fabian.
Don't push yourself too much.
Okay, don't worry, I will. Maria's great. She was all concerned that I wouldn't come back. Now I might as well go to the bedroom, get some rest. Let's have a rest. Let's go down here and have a in Galacia. You know, and it's one of the things about Galacia is she is, you know, somebody, I saw a meme that said, what was it? It was,
Can I come in?
oh, there's Maria! There's Maria! Little young lady. I have. Oh, it's okay. Want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Oh, wow, you must be down.
You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you.
She thinks I'll be a good king. I don't want to be king. I have not watched anything about the Menendez brothers.
Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, you're making her eyes a little sparkle. I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said.
Yes,
And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
we're gonna stop him. Maria, don't you worry.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a
It's a
promise.
promise.
Alright.
Oh, look at that kid. Game, you better not hurt her. I'm gonna have some real beef with Atlas. You start hurting
Tell
her.
me more about the outside world.
This one's important.
Got something else. Ah, okay.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa.
Two brothers killed their parents. Oh, that sounds terrible.
Captain,
Good night.
Yes, Hulkenberg. I really like Hulkenberg is no
I was
nonsense.
hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy
Well, I
burden.
am a friend of the prince's.
It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Well, Hulken, it's fine. You are truly devoted.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
Oh, I'm glad. Look at that. Look at Hollenberg. She actually seems like she's happy. Yes, that book.
We met once before.
Oh,
The carriage bound
banter!
for the capital.
Look at that. Yeah,
Do you recall?
Hulkenberg is one of those things.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah, she
I
did.
do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel. these
I'm
days.
doing all right. I hit the
Thought
gym
the
this morning.
nonsense
We
ban.
did some weightlifting. We did some stuff with the quest log earlier today, and now it's time for a little bit of metaphor. Yes, 49 months. Holy crap, that's an amazing amount of time, Panther. I can't believe it. Oh, I genuinely that's an amazing amount of time.
I've sometimes wondered why such
And
books were
Steven, of
forbidden.
course.
Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Well, yeah, because if you show that your world is
Yet I wonder,
flawed.
how could a simple book have possibly stung them
Oh,
so?
thank you, Panther. That's very kind
Do you
of you.
mind if I read a passage or two?
By all means, Hulkenberg. Read away.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people.
It's a great
Those
system.
who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear.
I went all right. I went all right. I some of the I'm
country.
had to switch gyms because I'm going to be working down in Cincinnati, and I want to have access to a gym while I'm down there. And the problem is, and I have to remember not to do this. I used to do a lot of chest fly stuff, right, where I go bring in front of you, and I can't put my arms up too much because it hurts my shoulder. So I have to
Should
kind
they
of
earn title
plan
or
with that.
break their word, they are denounced.
But other than that, it's all right.
Power. Such is the
You know, we keep
authority
on
of
lifting
the
weights, we
people.
keep on doing things, and we try to be strong. That's
In
the
this
answer.
way, it is the people who are the land's true king.
Well, that is
Quite
fantastic.
the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons
I had a
would
dream about your
abolish
stream
such
again. I was
taxes.
playing WoW. Oh, that sounds more like a nightmare, depending on who you ask. Chicken says,
Had our
look, I
lands
love World of
embraced
Warcraft. It's
such
a fun game,
accountability,
but
perhaps
it
His
is
Royal Highness would not
definitely
have suffered such a fate.
it's got some elements to it that aren't great. Still though, always nice.
No. As a knight, it's not my place to say.
There's a lot of fun stuff, but at the very top end where I'm at, it can get a little toxic from time to time. Luckily, I tend to avoid most of that.
I must clear my head of these fantasies. In
No.
the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
I think clinging to a dream can be great.
Oh, I suppose. 'Tis not so bad to dream now and then.
It's not. No, a dream can motivate
Takes
you.
power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength.
Perhaps.
My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness.
Yeah, dreams can give you
at the
hope.
cost of my life.
No, Hulkenberg, we don't want you to die,
Nothing.
right? We don't want you to die. We you know, want you to be around for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excuse me, sneezing.
Judah!
Lady Juna!
So there's Lady Juna. Well, she be the queen, perhaps. Did I open a packet of crisps, of chips from a dream? Oh, that's funny. You have some very interesting dreams. Oh, okay. Reminds me a lot of Caroline.
Far away sky,
Okay,
now it's clear.
she can really sing.
Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Okay, you know, I mean, I like the fact that they very bit of symbolism there.
Far away sky so clear. Let me wish echoes.
Did you mean patriotism? Hey, it's Valor. How you doing, Valor? We're at a point in the story in which the dead king became a floating meteor over the capital and is protecting everyone who has a chance to become king. It is very, it's one of those things. They did not play around with this. And she, of course, can really belt it out. We just met her. Her name is Lady Juna, apparently. We just met her.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time.
This guy works as kind of a hype man for the church.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all.
And now it's time for a tournament to try to gain support because eventually the whoever has the most public support will become king.
As long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Yes. Valor has blessed us with their presence, and quite honestly, we should all be grateful for it.
The Principality of Oceania's harbor city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they
To
face
Valor!
their first challenge, the exhibition
Both
of the
my
brave.
best
Each
friend
contender must
and
bring
the
back a hell of a
concept
monster
as a
on
whole.
mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Ontario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally,
I'm gonna be back in a second on that one.
their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's
Yeah,
time
thank you,
to
Stream.
meet
Yeah,
those
Stream Elements
risking their
is just
lives
welcoming
for the
people who've been
crown.
here for a while. You know, they're just
Closest
very
to the
friendly
throne,
person.
I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden.
Okay, so, like, there's only gonna be one Sanctifex. That's just a name that you don't have, like, you're like, oh yeah, that's Sanctifex 2 and 3 and 4. You know, that's just kind of a name. Also, boy, that guy looks decrepit as sh- Look at that guy.
Nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our
It is the
land
Pope.
from the
It's
threats
basically,
beyond.
you know, Refantazo's Pope.
This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
Man, I know something about trials
Let
from
us
God.
restore our
One might
kingdom's
say I've dealt
glory
with Sephiroth.
together.
Trials, tests from God.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo.
Man,
I come before
Sorry,
you
that is
only in
not an
loyal
attractive
service
model.
of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God.
all the other
and to
characters
fear
look.
me.
I mean, like, I get what he's very
It has
stern.
been a fair competition.
I think that's just an unattractive
Closest to
person.
Sanctus 7 is race.
Sleep deprived. Yeah.
It's not over by far.
Oh,
The
Stoll.
supporters
Stoll
will
is so good. I love
find
Stoll.
out.
Stoll's probably my favorite character.
What cowardice, Friar? Where's Count Louise?
Where is Count Louise? Indeed, where is Count Louise? Seriously though, the king is a giant meteor above the castle.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then
Doesn't
what
know.
becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Indeed.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit
Oh,
tight.
there's Stoll.
I'm sure he'll make a
Ah,
move soon.
Stoll is trying. Stoll is trying to help
Those
his
Count
people.
Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant.
Ooh, who's our next?
A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Okay, I mean, like, look,
Him.
purple cheetah print
He
is
was one
a
of the
decision.
Lucius men.
It's not a decision I would make because I don't do that much cocaine, but it's definitely a decision.
He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No God can save you. What our country needs.
He's even got the undershave. Wow. All right.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolf Kraus.
That guy
In
looks
it
super
more
drunk.
for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Kaden.
Okay, all right.
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Is that a metal rose?
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even.
I mean, there are
bigger
some
problems.
real characters.
Now, I do believe we have
No, that's
one
so
final
good.
candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Oh Lord, they're actually me. They're probably not gonna say anything. But you know what, Maria?
An elder.
Maria
Just
thinks it's
graceful.
good.
Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Cowards. Actual cowards. Y'all cheering, y'all real safe in the stands.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Boy, that's a...
Hey, what's going on?
Well, let's get moving. Come on, Holenberg.
Nitwit! What is he doing?
Well, hey, listen. It's better to venture bravely and fail knowing greatness than to sit there and do nothing.
So, contestants, are you ready?
Ooh, what's this?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
That guy has the mutton chop. That guy has a power chop. Sideburns into mustache.
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash! Whoa!
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you got a land runner, it seems. I don't know what that is.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, nobody else was like, hey, giant land walking robot.
Roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go, prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin.
So apparently the warrior monk is working in place of the the Pope. So let's get moving. Jesus, look at that thing.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
Get in the bag.
It's incredible.
Well, I feel like we've outpaced the other competition. At least somewhat, because that's thing's giant. They have popularity rank. Oh, hey, what up? Nice. My sport is changing. I understand more. I've gained a lot of interest, but I only consider this part of a mission to aid the prince. Imagine if I became
Just a sec.
king. Yeah, that thing's our carriage.
Can you hear me?
Who needs an airship when you can have a leg ship? Let's have some coordinates for a little test run. What is happening right
Let's
now?
see.
Materia Old Castle Town should be a ways south. Wow, it is a way. It is a ways south. Oh, my, weird. What is going on with my controller? All right. Okay, we're gonna try something here real quick. 1 second. This control, I've got a lot of drift. All right.
Let's see.
What is that?
Let us hurry.
Man's not so best friend.
This place here. This place.
Wow.
Let's go to Materia. 4 days, 3 nights.
Spectacular.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Yeah, it
I
is.
can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
Yeah, how'd you pull this off, Heidenberg?
Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road.
What is that pilot's name? I want to know. Also, excellent eye makeup.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver. Convenient, that.
Oh, little speaking tubes.
Look, old fellow, are you really on our side?
Money?
Not this for the money, boy.
What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
I mean, it is. Like, it's a big rush.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
Nice.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good gin wag.
Ah, they're all
Brilliant,
great.
isn't it?
They're all the characters are great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Indeed.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah, like, how did we acquire the supposed, like, magical means of
That
transport?
man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if it was not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house.
He's gonna give me the
Personal
gunner.
machinist for the royal
He's gonna give me the
family.
gunner class. Or the gunner archetype.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
You do not get to be down on somebody for being passionate about their job, Hulkenberg, seeing as how you are really ready to give up your life to save the prince. You do not get to be down on somebody about that. That's not fair. God, this is so good.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Indeed.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
Oh.
It is not the new one I require. Before His Highness
Oh,
did you
okay.
accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal
Pish
use
and
naught
toss.
else.
Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
Well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness.
yeah, she's really
For
good.
the work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Neris, talk to me, buddy.
Good God.
Is that an airship?
Is this
Oh, it's a gauntlet run.
a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Hell, he said he'd get it done, so he got it done.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly, I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and, well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable!
Unthinkable. Oh, I love it.
working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and
Embezzled?
disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady, but leave the value runner alone.
Yeah, oh yes.
This runner.
Yeah. Well, she's very loyal to the prince and the
I
royals.
suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow.
Because you probably do not want her mad at you.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Yeah.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard?
And so if you're back now and...
And now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness?
Indeed.
Is His Highness still alive?
I don't know if he's gonna say...
I've got you, haven't I?
Oh, well, he's
'Twas
smart.
His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Oh, so that's how we ended up with the Landwalker or Gauntlet Runner. Interesting.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Yeah, he's an engineer. They're gonna think he's slightly eccentric, and it'll be fine.
What you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels
It'll be all
no
right. Trust
dying
me.
debt of
I can
gratitude
speak from
to the
personal
royal
experience.
Fish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think.
Hey.
How encouraging.
Yes, indeed.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Well, exactly.
I
don't want to walk.
But I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on
him.
Yeah.
If you're sure, I suppose.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Indeed.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point.
Well, he's busy. He's got to make things happen. He doesn't make things happen. What's going to happen?
So, summing up, our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal.
Yeah, we're literally going after it looks like we're going after Diddy.
Did the task.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get
Also,
Luis's attention.
I think your popularity would go up if you stopped a person who was kidnapping children. I just something in me tells me that, right?
Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
Except if you're popular.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention.
That's the idea.
and
It's
thereby
play to the rules of the game, not what people are playing.
What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely. Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heisme, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirants.
It's very true.
Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
So it's afternoon medals day.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know.
Wow.
We can always look around.
Yes. You need...
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting... After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage
Scoundrels. I love Nearest. Nearest is great. He's such a, all the characters in this game are great.
If you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel,
He's certainly an eccentric.
Yes, he
But
is.
he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him. I suppose.
You will. You'll get used to him. So we've got the strategy, the lounge, and the kitchen. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Well, let's go take a look. Stroll. A carriage can't begin to compete with the Gauntlet Runner's speed. I suppose they ruin their reputation. Then I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch. It's far from ideal, but once I get used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. The runner makes a smooth ride, at least. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. Ooh, watchtower. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Wow. Look at this. Is a hell of a mode of transport. Oh, he's taking creative liberties. You know how I know he's taking creative liberties? He said as much. I mean, it's one of those things, like he's yeah, it does look really cool. Toilet? Not now, there are more pressing matters in the washroom.
Incredible!
So this is a room made for bathing. Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a bath? You can. Now that I could get used to. I call first.
Hey.
Well, are you just gonna stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
Really?
It's a bathing room. Not to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. Unacceptable. Pantry? Oh, it's a kitchen! Or a pantry.
Oh.
There's some beetle meat and red grass. I wonder who left them here. I could use these for cooking. Nice. Wonder if I could stock the pantry. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be really cool if I could stock the pantry. This looks to be some type of kitchen. Leg ship.
Got it.
So,
Okay, so we got food for a long journey. There's the engine room corridor. Oh, and that's... Oh, hey, and that's our beds. Yes, they are small, but that's okay. Let's check out the back deck and see what happens.
What's this?
A big barrel. Oh yeah, here's all the cool. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't. I honestly, I'm curious to see what New Game Plus is like more than anything else. Bookshelf. Because, well, I mean, this game was built for New Game Plus. It's not like they're gonna just be like, oh yeah, you know, we're done here. Let's head down to the engine room, see what happens. Okay, there's more. What is this? Washing machine? Interesting. Wow, look at that.
This?
That's what makes that run. I'm gonna grab a quick drink, guys. We'll be right back. That's really cool. Not even gonna lie. There we are. Wonder what makes this thing run. Yes, first time on a Gauntlet Runner. Indeed. It's called a runner phone. There's one in every room. Nice. Oil. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on Ilgers and Rookings. Gauntlet Runners use Magla crystals as fuel to run. So if you take your life in your hand, I knew it was someone who played Persona 5 and New Game Plus enough to get every present for every dateable character, which Jesus. The runner's legs are based on Colossal Beast, made for zero momentum loss, even in the roughest terrain. With what dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days or nights. Jeez, 700 hours on a Persona game. That's amazing. Can't run in the dark. Ah, interesting. Do not recommend. Ooh, okay, so I can improve time with my allies. I'm gonna head down here. Take a look. Wow, large igniter. I love Persona 5, but I played through this to get the second lover I want to try to date. But well, there's no dating in this one from what I was told. Which I think is an interesting choice, and definitely a variation on stuff for Persona. Oh, what do we have here? Upright cleaning tool. Interesting. Yeah, I would say that's probably true, too, Words. Not now.
Got it.
I'm gonna wait on that. If I clean the Gauntlet Runner, my max HP will increase. So if I want to cook something... The ultimate map. Ooh, nice. Oh, look at that! I've got a few recipes. I'll cook later, maybe not. Strategy map. I could increase New World Travel Diary or Pride and Persuasion. More imagination. You know, we're gonna read the book. Let's gain some imagination.
Actually?
To be honest with you, I've realized something. There are many things in the world which I simply don't understand. There are many things I've learned since we started traveling together. Same here.
That's right.
Well, I tried to see if I could spend time with any of my companions, but they didn't have anything. You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Mimicry. It's not we're traveling on a mission, but all goes well. I want to go on another journey. I'll write a book about it.
Sweet!
Yes, absolutely, Galicia. Teach me more. Nice. With everything we've been through recently, I realize knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. Exactly.
All right.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I've got wisdom and tolerance are there yet. Courage, wisdom, tolerance, imagination. I know which one you'll be focusing on. Probably imagination, I would guess. Get up next time.
The
Eloquence.
Gauntlet
Ah, interesting.
Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Nice. That's Moore's voice. So it's night. I guess I could do something at night. I wonder what I could do at night. Maybe... Desert camp. Oh, that's cool. Can I... At night, that's what it's outside down. It's ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through it on marked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Establish camp, and I can resume. So I can use the facilities. There's Stoll. Near us. Absolutely. That's run of such a guilty pleasure. Though credit is due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. With full disclosure, thanks to the little mechanism I whipped together her legs keep sinking into the dune. Wouldn't have to worry about terrain if she could just fly, but that's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks. Let's check the strategy room. See what we end up with. So I can talk to Heidenberg.
What now?
Check my party. So I got. Okay, so I could. You know what? I can do Hulken. Let's do Hulkenberg. Let's talk to Hulkenberg.
Well met.
Let me hone my imagination. Sure, let's talk to Hulkenberg. The power were all sorts of questions, but I really find curious these forms we take on. Each has their own unique aspects, but the one bit they all have in common is that armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? I think it's cool.
Certainly. I see.
I find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging force within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. That said, people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware that the power is lurking within them. It's not that very condition of waking our slumbering power. That's why it's so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We want to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
Ooh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Yes, we talked for a while. And I gained some mag. So if you answer right, if you answer the right stuff, you can get some mag out of there. I've got 20. Yeah, I have a lot of mag. I guess I should probably... Well, I do need like 9,000 for some other stuff. But we'll see what happens here.
Good morning.
Just sleeping quarters? Yeah, they were great.
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they were. I've got a question, man. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this wicked girl. Nary a grain of sand can fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow. He did just say top of the morning.
I knew it!
Well, you know. Oh, I can increase my courage that way. Now, what do I want to do now? I do kind of want to increase my...
Well met.
That's wisdom. Not right now. Increase my courage.
Hey.
I will hone my courage with Stoll.
Got a moment?
Yeah, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. Makes sense. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plan, let's hear yours. I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you with rebuilding. Bit relieved to hear it, to tell the truth. Yeah, I'll help you out, buddy. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. The only power I have... It's the only power I have... They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They just have no desire to protect people, just like Louise. We'll fight for change.
Yeah.
I agree. The state of the country's in, I'm more glad you're our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. I say our fight, I forced my way into your mission. Yeah, but you're part of the team. I envy you sometimes. You know, to act with such conviction, how does one become so bold? I do what I must. Only do what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
That's all you can do. Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past to lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. Boy, this is mentally healing. All to say, I have faith in you. We have more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all.
All right.
Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Caring for my weapon has fortified my will to fight, as well as increased my courage.
All right.
Heck yeah! We've increased the courage! I'm trying to increase the imagination. I want to spend some time with Stroll honing our weapons. Ooh, 1,300. Yeah, let's go. Give me that mag.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Okay, we stopping for a break?
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert.
Okay.
As though themselves snared by the bewitching madness surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner
Tree
comes
of
to a
Prophecy.
stop at its base.
Yeah, let's get a closer. Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
You know, every now and again, sometimes people don't think that video games are art. And I feel like showing them something like this. Because quite frankly, I think it is. I think it firmly and truly rebuts that.
That's...
Certainly.
You know, I would have said that about Persona 5 or Final Fantasy 6, the Aria de Mezzo, the story. You know, it's one of those things. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? How does a plant grow this huge in the middle of the desert? Not sure it explains, but it's an incredible amount of magma. It's what happens when a company doesn't have to worry about appealing to trends or focus. Yeah, you create... Listen, I understand you gotta chase the buck. I get that. I'm with it, you gotta chase a buck. And speaking of chasing a buck, patreon.com/Nimicry. Or you can sub to the Twitch channel or become a YouTube channel member. Now that the shameless plug is out of the way, the fact that you can just create something that sells well. By the way, this game passed 1 million sales already. So I'm just throwing that out there. Let's document this discovery.
Hey.
How did you get so good at drawing? He's a... Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it, I'm finished. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? You sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Of course, I've already committed it all safely into my mind. There's no need for the sketch itself anymore. Well, thank you, Neris. That's really nice. I received Neris's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here before.
Hey there.
Oh, Maria would love that. Yeah, you better believe I'm gonna give that to Maria. That's like my driving goal. She was like, you be a good king. Like, for you? Better believe it, Maria. Galacia is the most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight in my own research into flight.
Huh?
You've been observing it this whole time? I don't recall you asked, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard it tints itself blue with the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. It's a fun word. Now that's nice. I do have at least some wisdom. I'm informed.
The gauntlet
A wise man
arrives
knows
in
that he
a
can
quiet
learn more.
clearing,
I guess technically a wise person
concealed by
knows
boulders.
that
As
they can learn more.
darkness reclaims the wilderness, monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here, the party secure in their gauntlet.
Ooh, nice. I'll be honest with you, Studio Zero did this. If this is their first game, a wise man knows that he knows nothing. I don't agree with that. But I do know that a wise man, like I said, that's why I said a wise man knows that he can learn more. Because you should be confident in your own knowledge.
Hey.
Yeah, let's hone your imagination. Talk with Stroll. I mean, they're all veterans who have S&T personas. Yeah, no, I mean, I know they have a bit of experience. But, you know, it's one of those things, if they're deliberately trying to create something along their expertise, but that's not Persona and Shin Megami Tensei, I think they did a really good job. I once thought magic like that only exists in heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of,
I think the same power Hero Kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many things? They had no allies.
what's that about it? Oh, I see.
Yep, because remember, a hero without allies is just a lone dissenter. Yeah! Yeah! You're not wrong there, Words. You're not wrong. Like, I love Shin Megami Tensei, and I think I played like 4 hours of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and was like... And the fact that it's not on PC is a problem, too, for me. That was this problem. It's only on Switch. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I've got it on my Switch. That's great on my Switch, but, you know. Yeah. No, like I said, I'm not hating it. I'm just...
Then...
Yep, maybe we will. Oh, there's plenty more.
Now then.
Heck yeah! I'm inspired! Let's go.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Oh, is that on Steam now? Perfect. I may have to pick that up at some point. I've got the regular one for Switch. Let's talk a little more. Let's have a fun time. I've had long conversations with friends for many years, and I enjoy all of them.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
One of my greatest pleasures that I've gotten to have in recent years is when I get to teach Valor something. Because Valor teaches me a lot. When it comes to certain practical things, or opinions, or outlooks on life. And it's always nice to be able to have something cool to share.
Why is it so bumpy?
After all, remember, Scribe 3 said in Fallout, it's a fine day for learning.
To let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Oh, what's going on here?
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Wait, were we hit by a cannon? We were hit by a cannon?
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign!
Oh, they're fighting.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No.
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Good tactics.
Stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Well, they survived.
So it is a
We
clash
should probably
that
get the hell
both
out of
each
here.
other's advance. Damn.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It's
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Vorden gets a leg up on the competition.
Ooh, this is an interesting thing. God, I don't know what to do here. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna help out
Let's
Glodell.
give Glodell a hit. Good thinking. That
agreed.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh?
it's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey,
Didn't you say we have the fastest craft around?
Caution if we want the world's eyes on.
Okay, then it's settled.
There should be an external runner, folks.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Glodell. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces?
Okay, he looks a lot less ugly there. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, so that Cornwall woman. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
Hey, hold on now. I didn't destroy the Grand Cathedral. Lewis destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Zorba destroyed the Grand Cathedral. A human corpse destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Do you really want to go? He's aiming to kill us here and now. Oh, that's not good. All right.
You dare interfere. Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names. Then you chose the wrong
I hate to interrupt, old egg, but
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God.
I mean, like, that's not a bad look for him. Look right there, right? See? Not
Your
bad.
petty ruses are beneath me.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my brethren, put the fear of God.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Okay.
By this power.
Let's see what happens if I...
Fire!
Ooh, say
I
something.
can't afford.
Warrior!
Hack and slash.
Oh, look at that
I will
crit!
usher you to his side.
Look at that crit!
Not now.
Okay, we know he's weak.
We can do this.
And there's the mage monk.
Is there another way?
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Yes! All right, there's one
What
down.
did you hope to
You
achieve?
put on a cocky smirk? Oh, you gonna rush?
Only a flesh wound.
Okay. With another cocky smirk, huh? That's fine. Keep burning your turns like that, dog. I'm okay with it.
Let justice
Let's see what happens with Psych.
I won't hold back.
Let's try Hammer, maybe? Probably shouldn't do anything, but we'll see. Oh, that didn't do
Witness
anything.
me, brethren.
How about Blizz? See, we can't chill out.
Hit their weak point.
Oh, there it is. Now we got a weak point. Knight's Proclamation. Let's go.
I stand waiting.
What could you hope to achieve?
here they come.
Oh, interesting.
Come forth, royal soul. Flare! Still here?
Warrior! Be frozen!
I need to level a mage with somebody.
Hit their weak point.
I stand right there. They yet cling to life.
And hum.
Light.
Go down.
So,
The faithful are broken.
faithful are broken before you.
They are.
Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
That's why I didn't attack you.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
But he shouldn't be able to attack me either.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
No.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my
Oh, that was sick! He just got a...
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
But also, I shouldn't be able to be targeted.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Ooh, who's the young...
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt.
Why, Gladel, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Oh, wow. Look at that accent.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me?
Oh, that's Juna the
Juna
songstress.
The songstress in the flesh.
Lady Juna.
What...
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Okay.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle.
This
here
guy, I
that's
like this
just
guy.
as promising.
I know he's scheming, and I feel like he's got something going on, but I actually like the crier a lot. I like...
You surprised me out there, love.
Oh,
You
Nearest
busted Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... I'd know the suspensions anywhere.
Oh my god, yes!
Is that? Yes, those are quality parts and...
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer!
Oh,
the
she's
Dulcet Diva.
starstruck! That's adorable!
Oh,
Yeah, so did I.
preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
Hulkenberg is starstruck, and Nearest is like, out of the way! I'm here to examine mechanics!
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
Yes. Oh, no, go, live your best life, Hulkenberg. Live your best life.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Ooh, what is that? Oh, shit, what is that? Every time...
Airborne Gauntlet Runner. He's actually finished it.
Wow. Okay. That's... Is that Lewis? That looks like Lewis. That's Lewis.
My lord, Louis. How kind to provide
Oh,
a
I'm gonna have to
personal
fight
escort.
Juna, aren't I?
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Yes, she does.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Louis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I was not expecting that gruff a voice.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
We're your support.
Hence your retaliation against Gadil. He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated.
Okay, choose our words wisely.
I want to help you.
Oh? You fight?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self...
We want to help anyone in need. Anyone. Most interesting.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a...
Please, I know we can help you. You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then you can't change the world without.
It's true, you can't change the world without power. Alright.
See you, loves.
Hopefully that worked out well.
Don't think this changes anything.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's fine, purple cheetah print guy.
Come on, Hector.
Alright, listen. He's not a good... I don't like him as a character, but he knows how to name a dog. Hector is a great purple cheetah print guy. His coat is purple cheetah print.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
He also does know how to name a dog. Hector is a great name for a dog.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces.
Yep.
All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
No, we gotta actually win.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, we are a force to be reckoned with. Let me tell you, we're a force.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are...
The party never has to find out. Oh, who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love that? Party never has to find out.
Ah! Oh, damn it! Blah!
Neris?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
What say we go?
Let's go check on Neris. Come on, Neris. Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Aw. You okay, buddy?
Hey! Neris, you okay?
Oh, you too. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we can make her fly.
Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of...
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration.
Lost relic?
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Oh, interesting.
Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Well, I mean, you know, we got Magic of Hero Kings.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproblet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite
daffy.
As they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Yeah.
Wow.
If only that old fellow went back to his own hometown.
Aw.
The old goat. He told me.
Okay.
So where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts.
Well, let's go see if we can't get your thing. Let's go.
This one's important.
100%. Because I have a feeling that if I can find that, I'm gonna get the gunner.
Time marches on.
Oh, it wasn't gonna give me another day.
Draws nearer.
Another free thing, but that's okay. I do believe I take offense to that. Fairy girl's right, you know, a carriage can never keep at this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I'm grateful. It's just hard to show while on the verge of losing your lunch. Then I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday.
Isn't that?
Yeah, let's see with Barden. Indeed.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Bartira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors.
Well, let's find out if this gambit was the right move.
The question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
So we made it into the evening. Oh, interesting.
Tis far more.
Not many people out.
It's like everyone's afraid of something. Well, I mean, the guy has been kidnapping people.
Ah, you're here. I know it's been a while, but we pledged.
Glad to hear it. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna Rue.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the...
Aye, naturally. No
Sane and righteous man
would want Luis on the throne.
I agree.
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two...
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
All fights
But surely all fight.
Hey, read the room, will you?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Looks like his officers.
Dinna be rude, Morris. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome
Oh, I love when Hulkenberg gets excited. She's normally very sullen.
The old girl.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Might well.
Come, everyone.
The Bally Waterworks. I want to see where the weapon shop is, because I want to equip my people with new stuff. Ooh, that looks good.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Okay.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of
By the way,
innards.
Galicia has a small bowl.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
You might as well take a look, take a taste.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Yes.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets...
Looks great.
Looks great. What is with that smile?
Yeah, you're gonna have to try it. Look, buddy, you're gonna have to open your mind.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Okay, everybody was concerned, but Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg was like,
I
whatever,
had
it's
time
so
to
good.
try more of your dishes, but...
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6
15
months.
children, Jesus.
All told, We're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors.
We must end this quickly indeed.
Unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
I agree.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So...
What's that? Is that Lewis?
It's your call.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it,
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out.
Let's save the
work
town together.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry,
we help anyone in need.
Inspiring words, young man.
Ooh, another whole dish. Ooh, what's that?
This is the pride of the town. Together, I'm sure we can...
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything.
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Hey!
Now, let's go.
Hey, buddy! Listen. Listen. I got a lot.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
I don't want to get my beauty.
Pleasure to see you.
I'm worth it. Trust me, I'm worth it. In the back, past the desk. Scroll.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's fine. Let's get some rest, friends.
Good night.
Let's get some rest.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, I hope the prince is okay. God, I want to save the prince.
It's gorgeous.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
All right then.
It's the tavern.
More people missing.
An elder candidate? No.
Yeah, I'm an elder. Okay, Starestone Market.
All right then.
Can I maybe...
Come on.
Ooh, here we are.
Hey,
What'll it be?
Ooh, nice. Okay, that's a base lard. A shamshear. Interesting. Artisan. Damascus Club. So let's have a shamshear.
Ooh.
Artisan.
Good.
And I need what? Damascus. Well, I think we'll hold. Can't do anything with that yet, but that's all right. At least people have got better weapons, so that's what I'm concerned with.
What'll I do?
Fordrin, there's the mage, and Lewis. I wonder if my face will ever be up there. That'd be interesting. Not exactly popular among the yet, but that doesn't mean I won't be.
Well met.
Well, let's talk to this person. First, let's save. Seeing as how I do have some new fun stuff.
I've awaited you.
Let's go.
Yes. May I present Lady Joanna?
Okay. Hello, Lady Joanna.
These are the ones who have undertaken...
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal
Right back.
capital.
Alright. Now that we're back, let us continue and see what we have, friends. Seems like Lady Joanna should help out.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this.
She sold her
she
own
sold
heirlooms?
Her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Wow. That's the end of that. It'll be the last bit of booze I have for a long time, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say, respect.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Indeed.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit.
Even so, please put an end.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by it. Here is my offer. If you get...
Oh, word!
'Tis most kind, but... Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who
Let's
truly
go!
cares for
Let's
his
go,
subjects.
Joanna! A king who truly cares for his
Yes,
subjects.
lady. Now, I must return to my duties.
We're counting on you.
Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready.
It was a confident smile indeed.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly...
She did? Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if
She
she'll
does
keep
need
her
some
word
sun.
on
She's
that.
not quite as pale as Teshi.
Quite a promise
but
to make when she barely
close.
knows us.
That's hard to do.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the
Again,
roominess
I don't
of
know
this
exactly
place
what's going to
can't
happen here, but it seems nice.
So what are we gonna do about Heisme?
Because that
Mere
big
facts
manor
of
wasn't
his
used.
kidnappings. So
Let's ask around the city, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the...
Let's go to the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Yeah, because that manor's not used, and it's a very large manor. You know, it's... Oh, what do you have here, friend?
Boy.
Yeah. Wait, your wife's one of the people gone missing?
My thanks to you.
All
It's
good.
fine. It's not a problem, sir. Just glad you just tried to help. I'll absolutely try to see. Hopefully, your wife is still okay. He did say that he was kidnapping children, though, which does lead to some concerns. If that was your wife. Shin Megami Tensei is dark. It's usually not.
Welcome.
Atlas is dark. It's usually not that dark.
So hey,
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's at the armor shop.
I do here?
What is it? Right.
Nice.
All right, let's go down to Thoroughfare Square. That is what I think it is. Yeah, Thoroughfare Square.
An elder candidate? No, no. Must have got that wrong.
Now what am I to do?
What are you to do indeed? Let's go for a little run. There he is.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
All right, I'll pay that. That's fine.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right.
I'm out of
All right, now let's go talk to this merchant. Oh, let's hope he's okay. Boy, he does not look good.
Think on it.
Hey. No good.
All right, so we're gonna meet at the tap. We still haven't figured out exactly how we're going to do something.
Scrap.
It is far too early to give up.
Yes, and it's very admirable.
Ooh, who's this?
You there?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help. I'm just here on my leisure.
Interesting.
Suspicious character.
Indeed.
Hey, you lot. You seriously?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
I'm not sure I should tell you this. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off and
we're much
Ooh,
obliged.
interesting.
But if you know all...
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Valor's back! Yay, Valor! Welcome back. We're trying to save somebody from. We're trying to go after a former knight who is turned into a kidnapper.
Good.
Which
Counting on you.
there it is.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. And one more thing.
Understood.
What? Ain't got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
I love how everybody's Irish.
Anyway.
Oh, I'm always glad to see you, Valor.
Falls into our
I'm
laps.
always glad to see
And we'll
you.
not even have to bother with the sandworms.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good. I've only got about 3 days left at Copeland, and that'll be something there. Hopeful background check hasn't come back yet for the for my other position, but we'll see what happens there. And worst case scenario, I'll find another gig. Which is funny because I keep getting emails from Snyder Electric about other job openings, and I'm like, listen, buddy, guy, friend.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep,
let's go inform Nearus.
Let's go inform Nearus. Indeed.
Righto, straightforward enough. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress.
Indeed. Egress is a fun word. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blue.
Ooh.
Oh, is it? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Don't want you passing out on me, do I?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Trust me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'll tell you, this is one of the most stylized. Persona 5 was stylized, and this is up there. As the Vitruvian Man.
Your journey is going one by one. You take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you.
Yes, indeed.
All of these are coming together. Accordingly...
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner
new
that was
system.
created in ancient time. Something no longer crafted in this day and age.
A divine relic.
It contains ancient magic, the power of teleportation.
Wait, what?
With I cannot imagine this is a miracle. Now, try to imagine.
Wait, I can teleport now? Okay, that's cool. Seems kind of powerful. Not gonna lie.
What's going on?
What's with all the yelling?
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Oh, by the way, Valor, that meteor up there, that's the former king. I just want to, that, like, he was a man and then became, basically a giant meteor casting judgment. I just want to say, when I said that he became a giant meteor, yeah. He literally stopped somebody from assassinating one of the candidates with chains, and then we see the candidate slice the assassin's neck with a blade. Like, it's wild. Wild is correct.
Eurus? Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took?
What?
So this teleportation, it can just...
It certainly did.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
There you go,
You
that's...
saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That last night we caught it glowing. Damnedest thing. It only
Maybe I'm a trigger.
glowing.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation and...
Yeah, it's, look, no, that's true. That's an engineer. They need you to make it work. Okay, we made it work.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, we're due back in Martira for the bounty. If
we magicked ourselves over...
He makes it sound so easy.
'Tis no small feat.
Hell yeah. Let's try. I mean, worst case scenario. Down in the engine room. There's more. Nope. No. Here we go. Hulkenberg.
Where to?
And we made it. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool for a...
It reacted. The lad really is the key to...
And now we have teleportation.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
That's true. That is true. All you can do is trust me. Speaking of trusting me, best thing you can do with your money is to trust me with it, involving a membership to either the YouTube channel or a subscription to Twitch.
We really are back.
It does look a little dangerous.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
Oh, thank you, Panther. You are the greatest.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this
Now
magnitude.
that's interesting, if all magic could be that powerful.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong. Or
Well, they did say that this power comes from only awakening ancient heroes, and me in my entire life, I've always tried to be a hero.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Oh, thank you.
Hold a moment. With this teleport, if that's so, we may...
No, we have to be there first.
Go on, try it.
I think we have to be there first.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before.
No. Commoners don't...
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat...
It is somewhat conditional.
So, in the end...
Well, thank you very much.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment.
Not as convenient.
How
I mean, to be
so?
fair, it's still pretty
Now
convenient.
We can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is.
You're right. And now we can drop...
Even if we've no idea where it...
Our next foe is a bounty. And we...
We got 3 days to go, so let's not, we've got 3 days to prepare. July 2nd.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Alright, where's the recruitment center? I have reportable quests. Do I?
What now?
Oh, I can go return that. You know, Tyro, I've been, oh yeah, the menu's excellent. Tyro, I have been told that this is quite an amazing game, and I am,
What were the gods doing?
you know, having played it, I can attest to that fact. So it's made by the same people, right? But they were tasked, from what Words told me, that it was designed by people who have been on the Shin Megami Tensei and Persona teams, but they wanted to make something new.
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go.
So that's what I've been told. Yeah, it is still set. Look, it's $70, and I've been enjoying it a great deal. What's this?
You.
That's fine. Listen, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Taro. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see if I can't help Maria.
She'll love it.
Yay, Maria! Oh, I got a curative. And again, that's the thing is, this is, the game's gonna be like Persona 5 Royal, 100+ hours. It's gonna be out for a while. The combat is very good. It's more fluid than Persona 5. It's also harder. You can change rows without using a turn. And there is some free roam elements as well. I'm gonna spend some time with Maria because, I want the young lady she's so sad. Her father figure died. And to you
about that.
The environment. Well, you've seen the environment, but we can show you around a few things.
Maria.
Aww.
You.
Of course. There's no character customizer generally. Now I think they added some optional DLC.
Yeah.
But I didn't bother with it.
You're a big help.
Yeah, I'll show you. What do I think? I like it. I personally really like the environments, and the stylization. We're in kind of the seedy part of the world. Also, Maria could be in Hades. Her design is very good.
Here.
You can tell me.
Sure.
It's fine. Ask away. Oh no. Yeah, we're in the shady part of the town. So it's a little graffiti. The madman who tried to kill Louise. Yeah, well, okay, so here's the thing. Back in America, in the 40s, there was a company in Nebraska that sold flour. And turns out they found out that there were, even before the 40s, so the 20s to 40s, they sold flour. A lot of the flour sacks were repurposed into dresses for girls. So what they started doing is the company actually printed floral patterns on the bags of flour so that when they were used, they could be turned into pretty dresses. Let me see if I can find that. Hold on, I want to see if I can find that. Yeah, here we go. So this is something here. We're gonna put this over here real quick. In times gone by, amidst widespread poverty, the flour mills realized someone was using their sacks to make clothes for children. In response, flour mills started using floured fabric. With the introduction of new cloth to home, thrifty women everywhere began to use the cloth for a variety of home uses, dish towels, diapers, and more. Bags became very popular clothing items. And then some photos. They gave how to remove the ink, wash it out. Let's see. Feed sacks continued to grab in the 1950s. Cheaper paper sacks became available, and then you saw the decline of that. But it is an interesting thing. So just a little bit there. I mean, Greece was just a private soldier. Tell them all.
No.
I wasn't gonna let her. I wasn't gonna let her have. Oh, they just did graffiti. All right, little punks. It looks like you want to get punched in the mouth.
Stop.
It's Miss Fabian's house. Hey, now. You can't be pushing people.
That's right.
Oh, child. You know, I shouldn't. You know, maybe it's something about me when I was a young person getting bullied. But I just really, and then I learned to stand up to it. And now I help people with that. Shouldn't want to kill children. Shouldn't want to punch children in the face. Apologize to her. Yeah, no, like I don't. Yeah. I mean, your children, you should have a chance to learn. But also, you know, you're not weird.
No.
I do mean it, Maria. You're a sweet kid.
I'm sorry.
Aw, she's worried. She got pushed down and worried about the picture, the dirt on a picture I gave her. Aw. A tear in my eye. Guess I'm getting old and soft.
Certainly.
Okay.
Nice. Rank 3.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Or rank 2, I think. That was rank 3. No, it's not true. Something. That's not true.
No.
Sorry, there is a scene in which she goes to a cathedral and says that her papa can't see her because the cathedral's broken and the prayers don't work. And it's just like, my actual heart breaks thinking about the logic of that.
By the way.
Maria.
Okay.
My actual heart breaks. Yeah. Because Grease is a really good character. And it's a shame that he's not around. Like, I really liked Grease.
Gone to shite, this has.
Music?
Young man, hey!
Then...
Play some music.
Pleased to hear that. Oh? Let me perform.
Okay. Oh, he's performing. Interesting.
Gone to shite, this has.
What do you want to know?
Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. Gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We're not running an ad. Shouldn't be that long. There we are. Alright, now, we're back. Remember, Miss Bente? Oh, Panther, you're too kind to me, buddy. You're too kind. Thank you. It's a very kind thing.
Gone to shite, this has.
Too kind. To your continued health and happiness, Panther.
Let's go see.
Speaking of which, Panther, what are you working on now? I know you're trying to find a new job, but if I remember correctly, at some point you were wanting to be a police officer. You needed to learn to drive and get better English.
Oh, that's a relief.
Hey. He nicked something of yours to...
Wow, that guy's clever.
Oh
no! Oh, hell no. Let's go. Oh, well, thank you.
I don't see him anywhere.
Time to find this guy. I'm gonna get him.
Come on.
No. Oh? And what of it? Now...
What if I lend a hand to your face? I'm trying to deal with grief right now. I lost family recently, and I try to make every day work. Is work to push my limit and deal. Okay, well, there's nothing wrong. Listen, so if I may offer a little advice on grief, everybody knows that there is a pompous man with pompous hat. Yeah, but he doesn't have, you know. Yeah, he definitely has a pompous hat. what I was gonna say was, let me share this with you, Panther. As you know, there are 5 stages of grief, right? There's anger, bargaining, denial, depression, and finally acceptance, right? Now, here's a trick. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people say that you go through the 5 stages in a certain order. That's not true. Also, the individual stages may be longer or shorter than others, ultimately ending with acceptance. So it's okay if it takes time for you to process grief. If you find yourself being angry, or if you find yourself being down, that's part of the grieving process, and it is above all the most human and normal thing to do. That being said, let us take a moment to celebrate the life of your family member who passed. I'm not a religious person, but I hope that all things are well. Let's take a minute and you're welcome, Panther. It's important. We try. I want to be supportive of people here because listen, I like having a good time with you guys. I do. It's one of my favorite things in the world. But in every life, some rain must fall. We all have to experience tragedy and loss, setback, and we want to make sure that we are not fair weather friends, right? Sometimes the hardest conversations are the ones you need to have.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle.
Then by all means, do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but...
He's got the same eyes as Junia.
The way you talk.
Good one.
All in the same...
Well, the choice is yours.
So you know...
Information is a powerful...
Yes, it is, indeed.
Mark my words. Once your dagger, but leave it to me, and I'll get it back before...
Fine. Well...
At a grave not too far from here. A day's... Word is there's monsters knocking about. It's not all bad, though. You'll find...
I do recall hearing something about...
I assure you, it's...
Alright.
We have to go through with this. I'm having a hard time dealing...
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though? I'm not sure. You realize time is of the essence.
It's true.
Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus?
The ring should be in the abandoned...
Alright.
This one's important.
Oh. Grius Memento? Well, let's see what happens.
I implore you.
And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face...
Let's see.
I'll be waiting.
Well, let's go. Is there no deadline to that?
What now?
There is no deadline. Dagger, a ring, and a rake. It's more...
I'm out of ideas.
What do we have here?
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do?
I'll help you out.
Stupid.
Leave it to me. I'll help you out, sir.
Let's give it
Ooh,
a shot.
Comero!
Whoa, that reminds me.
That is. And now I know how to get to the old man's with Spark. Nice, 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 nice. More courage. Interesting.
Now what am I to
Courage.
do?
Worth a try, yeah?
Let's fancy a wee bit of danger.
Good, good.
But also, to answer your question, I'm mostly looking for work, and the dream to become police I still have, but also dream to study, student assistant, and work with people who have special disabilities. I see. Well, Panther, I want you to understand something real quick before we continue on with any comments. Both of those professions are what we'll call professions of service. Is that instead of working for your own glory and gain, you work to help others achieve and maintain. So just keep that in mind. The fact that those were your two goals there speaks to the character of yourself. Let's go. And listen, if you don't believe me, and I don't know why you would necessarily, you can always listen to Words and Valor. God knows I've been wrong before.
All right.
That did go poorly. But I did at least get something nice. Now let's go to the other place.
Nonetheless.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you believe that. I'm gonna head to Komoko, see if I can't figure some things out, because that increases a few things. We have a good time.
We got a major bargain.
Oh, dang it. I should have waited.
More people, I see.
What were the gods doing?
About time, what?
Let's move out. I don't know if that was a chicken.
Now then.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Great.
Let's
move
go.
out.
Oh, you're fine. You're perfectly fine.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village.
Let's go pick up a few quest items, I think.
What to pick?
Let's go talk to Hindenburg, I think. She's wanting to chat. Perhaps she's upstairs. I'm gonna go with Heidelberg.
Are you free? Speaking of,
Let's begin, friend. Let's begin.
you see?
Time to reflect
Now
upon
then.
yourself. I'm good at staying versatile.
I see.
On guard!
Beast walk?
Halt.
Huh?
At the ready.
Apparently I'm walking on my hands and feet. The pain makes them stronger. Indeed. Walking like that would be good. The horned lizard stance. Oh, they're planking.
Are you serious?
Don't fret.
Planks can be rough.
All right.
Yeah, Stoll's dead.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
At the ready.
Push me harder. Let's go. We gotta keep training. Now, for those who are curious, I've actually gone hands up with Valor. And let me tell you, Valor hits hard. More importantly, Valor has an innate ability to throw things at me that are unorthodox in a way that makes sense. Not wild or crazy necessarily, but it's one of those things that, you know, they've skateboarded for a long, long time. And they've done a lot of metal shows and worked a lot of jobs. They have a lot of skills. And there are times where it's like, oh, where did that come from? It's like, oh, well, you know, just something happens. I just, you know, a little thing I picked up. Like, oh, well, very well. I've gone hands up with that. And it is never easy. Let me put it that way. It is never easy. When I met Valor, Valor was training to be a cage fighter. The problem with training to be a fighter is that you have to be wealthy. And while they're handsome enough to have a sugar mama, you know, it is one of those things. Right now, right now, when Valor is with me from time to time, they'll indulge me and hold some pads and help me and make sure that I'm still good at slipping. Clock me occasionally. Also, if I'm mean to myself, they will attack me. Valor has promised that and has actually attacked me when I have been mean to myself. It happens from time to time. I have the best friend in the world. I would not. But no, all things aside, I would not ever want to fight Valor seriously. Not because I don't know that I would win, or that it would be a problem. It's that, or anything like that. It's that because, while I know that I'm good, Valor is very scrappy and very tough. They would spend, for those who don't know, a little background. Every winter, Valor used to get bronchitis, right? Breathing trouble, and would work 12-hour days through breathing trouble. That is a level of toughness that is quite difficult to match. I just want to share. That's not an exaggeration. That's the thing.
Sorry.
Oh, you should have, yes. Valor is an amazing person, whom I love a great deal. It's alright, Hulkenberg. Oh, it's your... Anytime, Valor, anytime.
But...
Listen.
You do have a long way to go, but you've got to learn. Listen, we learn to accept ourselves for certain things. Now, what's really cool is years and years ago, right? We're at the top of a hill in Cincinnati, and we're actually climbed on top of a structure. And there are pictures somewhere of us fighting, along with a third friend, on top of this roof structure that had holes in it. And then the cops came, and we ducked down, and luckily Cincinnati cops were lazy, so it didn't really matter, but it was nice. It's just a beautiful little background. Oh, it's almost like something out of a Yakuza novel. My life is truly better for having met Valor. Before I even had a hint of gray hair.
She. Now. A new power.
here we are.
And now,
The Magic Knight
path at your side.
can now be earned.
However,
Well, it's all good. Listen, as I tell people, you know, somebody asked me, you know, well, damn, don't you want to look younger? And it's like, well, it's fine. I think I look good enough. But I also have lived enough to earn this gray, and this gray, and a little gray here and there. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira, blessed by the mild climate.
Let's see. I'll show it in a second.
For its rare, as though welcomed.
Let's see here. We'll show it in a second. Comero. C-O-M-E-R-O.
say,
The air is clean and there's no sign they've been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? Peace. I can hardly think of raising my sword again.
Come on. That reminds me.
I do want to ask. Old goat's probably dead. Glass ornament. Interesting. Inventor's Journal.
This?
Well, yes, now we can give that to Nereus, which is nice. I wanted to give that to Nereus. Ooh, look at Nereus!
He's been like that for a while now.
Oh, he's fine. I
Oh,
know
he's
exactly
alright.
what he's doing. He's pondering. His mind is expanding. He's learning. He's examining. He's thinking of potential. I know.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hand.
You know what's
Some sort
crazy,
of
guys?
power
In a number of
fits in the
years.
air around it. Trace amounts only. Something.
Oh, you know what?
A
You know.
reaction.
It's
A
interesting words.
reaction
I was
entirely
diagnosed with
unlike magma by
ADD or ADHD when I was younger, right? And my mother put me on Ritalin for about a week, based on the teacher's recommendations in the 90s. And for those who were in America in the 90s, they fired Ritalin out of a fucking machine gun. They were just like, da 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 da. Everybody got it. My mother, in her wisdom, was saw that my personality inverted. Basically, from being an outgoing, extroverted, helpful, kind, intelligent, interactive child, I became sullen and quiet and meek and very tame and controllable. And she said, no, that is not my son. You're just gonna have to deal with him as he is. Then, in second grade, I talked too much for the first week, and they put me in a corner facing the wall for a year. Then when my mother found out, she absolutely raised hell. And I believe there were several teachers that were threatened to be beaten to death with rulers. Which is an effort.
Can't forget a masterpiece like this. I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
Well, she thought it was damaging to me to not talk to my peers for a year. And I tend to agree.
We wanted to help you out, Nereus.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes.
Oh
me
yeah,
up.
and these were all. Oh, you want to know something crazy?
You've the
So,
heart of a saint.
a lot of people thought I had a learning disability and was, as they use the phrase, mentally, retarded. They had said that I was somewhere. That was what the phrase they used. And it took an entire year to figure out I'm left-handed. Veteran educators were like, well, obviously Aaron has some type of disability, as opposed to left-handed. Hey, Gab! What's going on? It's good to see you, buddy.
And that old fella. Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yeah. And you know what? It's a public school. It wasn't even the Catholics beating me to be right-handed.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's good to see you, Gab. How was life treating you, friend? in the chat, folks, in the YouTube chat, there's a gentleman by the name of Gabsterbox, his old guild mate and genuinely kind individual. Gab, hold up, Gab, you may not have seen this, so let me throw this out there real quick. This is my actual first psychology degree. Oh, you got your baby girl 3 weeks ago! Oh my lord, take a nap. Take a nap. Congratulations. They still incorporate left-handed iron. Oh wow, Jesus. But you know, I'm congratulations, Gab. May your daughter be happy and healthy and prosperous for an entire life. I know she has a father that cares. Yes, and what's great is, for those who don't know, I have 28 credits till my next psychology degree. So we're getting there. After that, we move on to graduate school, and eventually I become a doctor. That's the plan. I'll become a psychologist eventually! I may be that I may actually be, you know, a doctor. And wouldn't that, I'll be a doctor. Well, eventually, nothing. I will be a doctor. But eventually I will be a psychologist. Hell yes, of course, why not? The only gamers that have problems with mental health care are those that rage on Twitter about nonsense.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. You made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old
But yes, Gab, if you don't mind me asking, what is the name of your daughter? Played any tats? I don't know tat. What is tat? I know Throne and Liberty. I wasn't a fan of that. I did a video on it. I did a video on Throne and Liberty. I was not a fan. There's a lot of systems. There's the skeleton of something that's fun there, but I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That being said, I would never. I wouldn't take it away from anybody. Mariana Sophia. Oh, God, what a beautiful name. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Yeah, now listen, I did my best game. I got to about level 7. I tried, because I tried to give it about 4 hours, and I got about 2.5 in to try to see what it was. It just didn't hook me. But that being said, you know, Gab, I just want to pause for a second. Mariana Sophia, that's such a beautiful name. Oh my lord, such a beautiful name. Like, I mean, really? You know, my dad named me after the high priest of the Israelites in the Bible, Aaron. Which I guess makes sense. Somewhat zealous. Some people may say I'm dogmatic and, you know, and unyielding in certain aspects of my life. And they're not wrong. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy all of Throne and Liberty as much as you can. Because while it may not be a game I enjoy, I would never be so petty and small and mean and base to let people not enjoy something. Especially since, and I do have to give Throne and Liberty credit, for a free-to-play game, it never directed me to the cash shop. That is a huge plus in its favor. Also, the otter travel form is absolutely adorable. Little otter, you got a little leaf on your head.
A cipher.
Aaron, that's
here. It's a script
oh,
I use myself,
it's spelled differently. It's close. But let me type it in there. It's actually that. It's actually Aaron. But that's.
Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great.
Oh, don't even worry about it, Panther. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, the otter's adorable. Like, the otter, adorable. And the fact that everybody starts off with a travel form, or 3, because you get the wolf, the eagle, and the otter, are amazing. Oh my god, yeah, the ragdoll, that you go follow it in first person, that's really cool. Hey, Ron. There's the mosquito. Ah.
So what is it?
No, this is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others.
Well, cheers.
Different cipher here. He tried.
What wrong, Aaron? Well, everyone's a druid. Ah, Gab.
Say, Ivor, looks like the old man.
Well, we'll take a look.
Got to see them all with
Yeah.
my own eyes.
Nurse, I would gladly help you. Leave it to me, buddy. I will gladly... By the way, Gab, Metaphor Refantazo is absolutely... Oh, c'est magnifique. Huh? Super.
Appreciated.
Los videojuegos es perfecto. Los videojuegos.
We're in
Fantazo.
this journey together, what?
There's an I. Oh, Fantazo. Thank you. My apologies, please. My Spanish, mi habla español is horrible. Oh. Oh, I'm probably grating. I'm probably grating on his ears, where he's like, "Oh my God, Nim, stop! Stop with your terrible Spanish." No se habla español, huh? I know it's Esperanto for fantasy, Fantazo, but it's one of those things. I've now unlocked the gunner. Not bad. Okay, thank you. So when I go to the gym, there's this big dude who doesn't speak English, and I always look at him, and he always wears Superman t-shirts, and so I was like, tú eres hombre de super. And he's like, he looked at me weird. He's like, una chiste. He's like, oh, okay. And he was just, no, I know it's Espanol. Fantasia. No, I know Esperanto is a universal language. Like, I actually knew that. I don't speak it, but I knew it. I'm now a gunner. I now can can study the gunner. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom. 1 second. Oh, I can get a minigun. No, it's not a joke. So hombre de super would be Superman. That was the idea. And the gentleman at the gym was very, very strong, so I decided to do that. A minigun. Oh Lord. Lord. Let's see here. Oh, holy, look at that! That looks like a minigun! Badger, you were right! That looks like a minigun!
You said it'd only take a few stopovers.
Well, they're scattered all about, Michael.
Gee, how'd you guess that?
The cipher, that had narrowed down our
Was
search
joking?
attack.
Actually correct.
I'll leave this journal here. If I can
Honestly, you know, thank you guys for a wonderful series stream. I'm glad I can entertain, inform, and do things. So, Gab, now, clearly Cheery's joke about rocket launch might not be far off. That's very true. Oh my God. Oh, that would be a crazy ultimate ability. So, Gab, I do want to ask, you know, how's the wife? I know, and hopefully you're doing well too. I know, obviously, you're probably a little tired from being an excellent father and, you know, child being 3 weeks old, but hopefully you're getting a little bit of time to relax as well.
Hey,
I would worry.
I was thinking this back at the village, but I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Absolutely.
Thanks, you two.
Now, we are very tired but very happy. That does not surprise me. I have no children of my own, but I do know that newborns tend to like to be awake at hours where you would wish they were asleep. Still, though.
Okay then, that reminds me.
Now then. What is it? Oh. Right.
Agriculture, livestock, and carrier.
I see.
Huh. And the tournament.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Honestly, Gab, it's been a good time. You know, I'm thinking of... I'm getting ready to start a new job on the 21st, I believe, where I'll be working for a place called Snyder Electric, leaving a place that I don't really like, called Copeland. And, you know, it's one of those things. And I'm going to be moving back down to Cincinnati, helping take care of the house that my mother and stepfather have, because they're both getting older and they can't really take care of the yard. And I'll be using my salary to basically pay for school. And so that'll be something there. Until at least I become, you know, until I get into a doctorate program. And then, we'll see what happens.
Okay then.
Oh, the teleportation thing is great. Yeah, but this is great. Now listen, ReFantasia is going to be out forever. So unless you're super into this type of game, I recommend trying to, how long, I move in April. I move in April. That's at the latest.
So?
Okay, where on earth? Here you go, buddy.
Hello.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm doing my best.
Stupendous. You know, you saved my life.
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Now maybe I can get a better weapon. Hey, my popularity went up. Look at that.
Amazing.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
We're not exactly in odd jobs unless the pay is good. Well, it's so here's the thing: is I'll be working down in Cincinnati, but I'll be staying at my mom's place like 2-3 nights a week. And you know, I spoke with her about that, and she's like, yeah, that's fine, no problem. You know, she's happy to help, especially since I can help out around the house and everything else there. Hunter's crossbow, interesting. Damascus club.
Yeah.
And there we go. Better weapons. Let's go. Look at that. Got a little discount on the old weapons. Hell yeah. Let's go. Honestly, guys, you know what's crazy? We're like 8-9 viewers on. It's crazy. Me. You know me. Cheers to everyone.
No. Must have got that wrong.
Let's do a save. Yeah, look, I mean, you know, Twitch always has me at a negative, Oh yeah, you can surf on your magic sword. How crazy is that? Let's practice tolerance. Game looks very colorful. I need some morbid tones in my life to balance out all the pink. Oh, well, it's pretty morbid. Gabe, the game starts off with the king being assassinated, and you see all of it. You see all of it. Like, knife into chest. And then... Some sword is where I draw the line for silliness.
Really?
But yes, it's absolutely...
Now what am I to do?
I'm gonna increase my courage. Let's see if I can increase my courage. Let's first believe in myself. Let's give it a try. Let's see if I face plant again. Cheers. I'm actually going after a person who the next mission who kidnapped 15 children and any number of other people. Yeah, no, I like that. You just talk to somebody and understand. I step off the ledge confidently. And I... Oh, they did that in first person! Holy sh... I didn't realize they were gonna do that! Oh, that's crazy! Yeah, that time I didn't face plant. Yeah, before you got here, I face planted.
All right.
Oh, almost. Oh, hey! Yes!
Marches
Game
on,
like a...
and the age of a
New king draws near. Alright, let's get ready to go. Now we're getting ready to get into the combat, hopefully. Because I get to go do some stuff.
Speaking of...
Disappearing in the forest. Oh, the Imp's Den. I'll go there at some point. Sorry, I can't go there right now. Forest Goblins. Okay, interesting. I'd love to go after that, but right now I kind of can't. Believe me, if I could, I would.
All right.
Oh, we're departing tomorrow. Oh, interesting.
I'm out of ideas.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you. Don't go get yourself kicked.
Yeah. Hey.
Interesting.
Good hunting.
Well, let's go take a look here.
Let's do it.
Let's see what we got. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, that's some courage and 16,000.
Let's see.
Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right.
First, let's go see a man about a horse. See if I can't pick up any extra bonus items or other stats.
What you want to know?
Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real Skinny.
Thank you kindly.
Well, let's have a save. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll see some things. Maybe I'll have a good time. Maybe. If anything, I can at least use the stuff for experience. Let's roll.
More people missing.
What were the gods doing?
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
So let's see about this, man. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out.
And right there's a What are we doing there again?
No, that was the chicken. I see.
You would pursue peril.
It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
And if I don't get to make it, then we'll see what happens. I'll at least have some answer.
What to pick?
Yeah, of course I'll listen to Stroll. Let's go. Where you at, Stroll? Are you kidding me? Of course I'm gonna listen.
Now, where was I?
Let's go to Academia. Maybe I can have a little luck with,
Oh.
So I've unlocked a new archetype, the Gunner.
Hello.
Study archetypes. So I've been learning the Healer. I need to be 3, almost there. That's the Gunner. I am gonna grab Meaty.
All right.
Yep.
That is...
Ooh! Anytime, cover MP. Let's go. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm not finished here. I want to see what's going on with the gunner. So we got a gunner. We got the gunner archetype. We unlocked a new one. What does that say? Faker? Merchant? Commander? We don't know. Ooh, interesting. In times of yore, the heroic marksmen who found glory and inspiration in firearms. Their souls together form the power of the gunner. Among them, the adept who pierces many foes with one bolt, I dubbed the sniper. The elite gunplay ace, I dubbed the dragoon. The gunner archetype is master of attacking from the back row, possessing unique ability to destroy enemies from far. Power requires or tactics. Interesting.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's got to be in the back row. It's a gunner. Interesting.
Oh. You'll come again.
Interesting. The fact that the elite is called the dragoon? Oh, looks like Gab decided to join us in Twitch. That's very kind of you. Let's go talk to Stoll. Where you at, Stoll? Here you go, buddy. Let me see if I can't help you out.
Oh, right.
Stoll is one of my favorite characters, by far.
I'm sorry.
No. Burden me, Stoll. Burden me. I'm your friend.
Sorry. Right.
It can save your people.
No.
Do you not? I'm willing to accept. I apologize, Gab. I maybe not. You're more than well. Let's see here. What do we have going on here? Pending. Let us see. What do we have here? There's, of course, Gab. There we are. Accept. All right. I just wanted to make sure that yes. Now you're good. There we go. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals, nobles marrying some wealthy lord's daughter. Then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth, and a son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. Oh, that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. The life is yours to choose. Only that were easy.
Yeah.
Indeed, it is your turn to take up the mantle. Okay, listen, Stoll, you were a kid. Literally a kid running from, like, a monster. By the way, the big monsters in this are called humans. If I put house first, yeah, you know. So, put the people.
Well then, you.
Yeah, of course I'll help you. I can't let you go
After
alone.
all. Hey. You're a kind one.
Yes. I guess I'll might as well finish. Ooh, more warrior inheritance. The most evil thing imagined. Humans. I would say there's one other thing. enjoying the last bit of my booze, I assume. Some umeshu. Now, I sadly won't be able to buy any for a little while. Well, there's the Scion's skill.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Stroll. You are 100% welcome. I like to help my friends, my associates, my family, even.
You lot, enemy!
Oh! Well, let's go eliminate the pests, right? Oh, the vesps! They're the vesps, I think.
I call upon royal power within.
Let's start with Blizz, perhaps? Well, okay, you resist that. What happens if I do this?
Observe the enemy. Night! Night! Oh, gales of wind!
Oh! You do not like,
Reinforcements! Only
In
one left.
Are you prepared?
Finish them off and we're clear.
The power of ice.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
take
it up,
off.
Stroll.
Let's try
Ice
this.
chunk?
You hit their weakness.
Like sworn
That's
oaths
your
of
opening,
knighthood.
Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! I must reconsider. Huh, take this!
In the name, I shall vanquish evil.
See any luck? Not quite.
Let's go. Better be sure.
Take this.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, probably gonna run away.
There they go.
Yep, I can't seem to get the Elementa yet. That's all right though. Unscathed trial. So if you beat a fight without taking any damage, you gain a bonus to everything, which is quite nice.
The imp's dead. Home, they warned perhaps the children.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can't knock this out, right?
The thing is,
Well,
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Just.
yep.
Well,
Oh, let's go. Let's go hunting. What do you say, friends? Let's go hunting.
Okay then.
Let's go in.
Let's go.
Let's go in and have a fun time.
What is this?
We strike first.
Anything fun?
Let's go.
Not done yet.
I will fight with pride. Take this. Let's finish this.
I stand ready.
Those Elementa are gonna go down, so it doesn't really matter. They're gonna run.
Are you prepared? The power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Let's
Stroll.
take me. No.
Is everyone all right? Come. Shun.
Only two
I shall
enemies left.
vanquish
Stay
evil.
sharp.
Be
See if I can get lucky, maybe?
I will flee. Take this.
Still up?
Yeah, it ran away. They all ran away. They're gonna run away. And you ran away. Damn it, we were close. We were close. Next,
Not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
I still didn't take any... Ooh, nice. Oh, we're getting close. Getting close to having Blizz.
Okay.
How's that? Okay.
Nice.
Let's give this all we got.
First move. They're weak to piercing attacks.
They're weak to
Hit 'em all
piercing,
with
you
one
say.
fell swoop.
I'll show you the essence of truth. A tough one.
Swan. I see you.
There's one.
In the name of warrior.
And let's start with Slicer.
I'll
See
cut
what
you
happens.
down. That's one.
Took one out.
That'll do.
Nice. Best can't move to stun.
Only one left. Finish them all. We're clear.
Observe.
Hulkenberg got them right in their feet.
Nice.
And that's that.
And that's an unscathed triumph.
Okay.
Yes, now I have
Show
Blizz.
splendid growth.
Now I can deal ice damage.
That'll do it.
Let's go pick up some items. Calendia Cotton. Ooh, safe.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have to keep.
Stand ready.
Right.
See what happens.
Settle this quick.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Not now. Let's make an end of it.
Tis yours.
See if this works.
Hack and slash.
Oh, that worked out really well.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Ooh, knights increased. Let's go.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Come on.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Let's take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
Tougher than I thought.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Two remaining. Observe
Guys,
the enemy.
took one down.
I see.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Now,
Slide 'em,
what's the play?
Hulkenberg.
There's
Strong
that.
always comes through.
Next one's there, and we should have some fun.
One left. Finish them off.
See if this works.
Is that right there? Worthy foe.
And yes, we did it. They are some very large
Ooh,
goblins.
not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Oh, I got an Imsold bow.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad.
And now I'm at rank 3 for the mage. Ooh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're increasing that. I'm gonna save, because I just leveled. And as I attack, I get magic back, so that's really useful.
Yep.
This battle's out.
You make the first move. Electricity's no good against them.
They don't like wind or piercing.
After me.
Hold nothing back.
See how this goes.
Hack and slash.
Easy enough.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Ooh, look at that, damn it, look at that.
I'm stopping here. Okay.
Rank 4. Heck yeah. Now that's nice. I like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, the combined attacks, I love it. No, you could do that in Shin Megami Tensei too. You could do combined attacks in Digital Devil Saga.
Let's push through.
You could do it.
Right.
Take
Let's settle this quick.
It's okay. Still up?
Yeah.
I stand ready.
You basically could, like, so if two people knew Bufu, I could use 2 turns to cast Mabufu.
One left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Tougher than I thought.
I will take this. Still here? Is that right there?
Yep.
And that's that. Victory's out.
And you could also cast a few other things too, but yeah, it is what it is.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Alright, how's that? You could do it. Right, we did it!
Okay. Also, if you let the what is it? If you let the person recover, you can actually chip them to death outside of combat. Cannot move, cannot move.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Warrior! The power of ice! One left! Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Burn! A tough one.
Sworn for all that we strive for!
And they're down.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Ooh, look at that.
I admit,
Gaining some new
it
stuff.
feels good
Let's
to get
go.
stronger.
We're thinning them out.
Oh, we are definitely thinning them out. I can tell.
Nice.
So, well, it says we're trying to win the people's favor for king stuff. To become the king.
They are broken.
Let's take them
Let's
all.
go.
Some of it. Let's give us all we got. Let's make an end.
Here you go. Let's see what happens here. Easy peasy. So we don't want to become the king. We want to gain influence to eventually rescue the prince, to kill Louis, so that we can essentially make the prince the king.
Now that I continue to
As far as I'm aware.
What now?
Ooh, desert river. Nice.
Oh, they saw us. Let's push through.
Here we go.
Stay calm, everyone. Electricity's no good against them.
So they don't like wind and they don't like piercing.
Let's get on with it.
I'll show you. Let's go. Maybe not.
take this. Still up. Observe the night. Oh, gales of wind. Numbers dwindle.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's wrap this up.
Nice.
And you're stunned.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Is everyone for all that we strive for?
Let's go. Nice.
Easier than expected.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Ooh, hello. Wriggling vine. Interesting.
Everything's
Interesting.
We've been spotted. On your guard. All right. How's that? I'll give it my all.
See what we got here.
This is our chance.
It's okay. We can do it. Take this! You're here? By the
With blade in hand.
Psych. We're gonna hit you.
Got one.
In the name of justice.
There's that. Next one, and we should be all right.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Observe the end.
Ooh, here's Partisan. Let's see what happens.
Oldenburg got them right in their spot.
Nice. Easy.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Ooh, we are gaining
Careful.
some
We've got
experience.
company.
Let's push through.
So I'm gonna let this guy relax, let this guy recover a little bit. So if you'll notice, oh damn it, he got me. Should have dodged. That's not good. That's why we usually don't worry about that. Oh god. Megadola. Holy shit, he's using Megadola? Oh, that's not good.
You and me, come on!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
We're not out of this yet.
You dare insult me, wretch?
Oakenberg got them
You
right
and
where
me,
we spot.
come on!
Okay, can we focus on taking out things that are here?
Please.
Jesus. Oh god, I can't believe I think I screwed this up. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't believe they're using Megadola. Oh, that's a wrap.
Someone get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Can
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's crazy. I don't know why I'm feeling intimidated. I shouldn't be. Oh god, damn it. This is not good. Is there a way I can just go back to the beginning? Please! Oh god, fucking save! Ah! Ah, shit. Oh, I'm dead. Please let me load my save. Fuck. Ah. Yeah, that's why I should have. I tried to say. I thought that guy would only cast.
Insult me, wretch.
You didn't even kill. You only killed one. Oh, that's the end. Like, you're not even focusing on the same enemy. That's crap. That's the first time I've been out, folks.
Will your tale end here?
Oh, that was rough. That was rough. One bad turn. Literally one bad turn. Literally one bad turn. Happens.
push through. Down. Now's our chance.
This could be our chance.
Try some of this.
Stay calm, everyone.
Warrior!
No, not this.
After me!
Tis yours.
Yeah, it's a little rough, not gonna lie to you.
Okay, I don't think there's
At least I know that thing can hurt me.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
All right, how's that? And down! Let's press our advantage!
Right there.
Go on. Throw it at me. Throw it at me. Is it really only me? Possible? Trying to break this guy for.
We can't get
I
sloppy.
shall be your opponent.
Let's get on with it!
Hold nothing back.
Hack and slash! Right, let's keep this up!
Let's stay calm. I'm counting on you.
Observe the enemy. Behold!
All right, let's do this.
Oakenberg got one.
You never let us down.
Front row's feeling intimidated. Oh, that's not good. Hell, you're about to die.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Oh God, I missed! No! Oh, that's bad. One... Oh, there it is. Stoll took care of that. Prevented the enemy from taking extra action. Missed again?
No.
What? Oh, that's 2 in a row. That's rough.
Victory's ours.
That'll do. I'm eager to see you use that.
Ooh, I got candy. Nice.
Oh, hey.
Apparently.
Almost done. Fight with all due caution.
Well, I got a gold beetle.
They've noticed us.
We have the edge. I'm fast, and we'll win this. Are you prepared?
Let's go, Blizz.
Frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
By this power.
Go, Blizz.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's see what happens to Psyche
still standing,
I shall vanquish
and
evil.
Blizz. Oh, finally, I got one.
Smooth finish. Great work,
Oh,
everyone.
God.
Let us
That's a
carry this
lot of...
nation onward.
Okay.
lot of stuff there.
We made short work of them.
I gained a lot there.
Let's push through. Head down. Let's press our advantage.
No, I'm gonna give it a second.
I see the enemy.
There we go. Yeah, it's basically the game's version of Matama.
Fight with pride. Take this.
Still here?
Is everyone for all that we strive for? Oh, gales of wind! Who remains?
In the name of justice.
Judas done.
Finish them off. We're clear. Oakenberg got them right in their spot.
Nice.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
And I took no damage.
Good. Tis done.
Ooh, nice. We're getting close. Once that hits 20, I should be able to have some fun.
No problem.
Draw steel.
Come on. This is our chance. Let's finish. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Tis our opening.
Take them all down in one fell swoop. They're immune to light.
So they don't like wind, they don't like pierce, they don't like dark.
Warrior. Perhaps not.
It's okay. Hold on.
Take this. Is everyone all right?
Not a problem. Enjoy yourself as best you can, Words.
Let's see how
I'm
this
gonna let
plays
that do
out.
its thing.
I see you.
Oakenberg got them right in their weak
And they're down. Yes.
That's the last of them. The way
And we took no damage, so that's more experience for me.
looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's push through. This battle's ours.
Just take them all
Let's
in
go.
one fell swoop.
I'll show you the essence of take this.
Observed. I see you.
That should take out everybody.
Oakenberg got one.
In the name, guarding seems the wise move.
All right, let's go.
Only one left. Let's finish them off and we're clear. Oakenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Nice. We did it.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Nice.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Come on. Our enemies are down. Do not squander this chance.
Right there. Time for some close combat. Charging in. Forward!
This is our chance. Let's
Not
finish
quite.
this.
We're almost there.
Charging in. Forward! Time for some close combat. Right.
That ought to do something. Nice.
We can do this. They're immune to light.
They don't like wind. They don't like piercing.
I will fight with pride. Do I need to use it? Take this! By the sworn oath of... I see you!
Number one.
In the name of justice!
They can't move to stun.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I stand ready.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
can't
spot.
afford to hold back. After me!
Let's see what happens here.
Tis yours.
And round slash. Let's go. Done. Easy peasy, nice and
Whoa,
squeezy. huh?
not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
Nice.
Looks like we're safe for now. Hey!
Oh, the pack leader's finally made itself.
Oi!
What?
No worries.
Don't lose focus.
All right, I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. All right, let's continue. We're almost there. We must stay on guard, indeed. Peril. Oh, interesting.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Warrior! Stay on the offensive.
It's okay.
On it.
We can do this.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand. Shun. We must fight further. Good.
All right, so we're down to 3. Charge. Goblin King is powering up. And Frenzy. Oh, that's not good.
You've got some fancy footwork, Scroll.
Hack and slash. Almost finished.
Let's stay calm. Here. By the sworn,
Let justice prevail. Oh, gales of wind! One remaining.
well done, Hulkenberg.
Not great.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
No holding back!
Slicer.
I will fight by this power.
The weak recovery.
My thanks. How can we survive this? I shall defend.
They're seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Jesus, she's still anxious. Shouldn't be anxious anymore. All right. See what happens with Blizz. Anything interesting? No.
They come forth, royal soul.
What does Condi do? Maybe Lucky? Nothing.
I stand ready. Knight.
Let's go with Knight's Proclamation.
You dare.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Oh shit. Medi. Not letting him go down without a fight.
Observe the enemy.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
From our provisions.
Not letting you go down just yet. Still charge.
Moving to the rear. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
I will fight with the rear guard. Me! With healing power.
Helpful as ever.
Is everyone up? I'm stepping back. With blade in hand.
Knights. Okay, let's see if we can't have some fun here. Frenzy, maybe? Alright, we're alive.
I call upon royal power within.
I'll show you the by this power.
Alright, let's heal up.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
By the swamp. Knight! Is that all?
Warrior! Guarding seems the wise move.
Nothing.
Warrior! Hack and slash.
I'll show you. With healing power.
Just heal you all up. Easy peasy.
My thanks.
For all that we strive for.
Alright, Goblin King. What you want?
After all.
Yo, Hikaron, what's going on? Oh, thank you for following, Hikaron. I appreciate it. Cheers to you, sir. Samumeshu. For those who don't know, that's Hikaron Lee. Hikaron Lee is working on becoming a Twitch partner. So please, anybody who's watching me, please watch and follow Hikaron, as they are a World of Warcraft player, much like myself, except they're playing as a Mountain Thane warrior, so that's 2 hands, all damage, no fucking waiting.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
All right, let's take him down.
Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you. Let's go.
See what happens with fire. Oh, and he's down. We did it. We just beat the We just beat the boss in the dungeon. Oh well, thank you, Hikaron. I appreciate that.
Satisfactory.
Yes. Ah. Oh, you better believe we're gonna increase.
Nice. I feel
Well, listen, I do my best. I pay attention to things on Twitter when other people may not. And the important part is that we do our best to try to support people who are helpful. That's why when Yam's always in here, I always talk about 5/5, because that's something she's working on. Your wannabe pally? Listen, paladins are amazing. Also, Hikaron, if I may, we use this to tank haters. We use this to tank haters. This is the actual bulwark of Azeroth. I use it as a gym bag. Cause you know, listen, we have to do the things. You understand? Also, Higaran, something here. This happened in August, but we're working on it. This is my actual first psychology degree. I'm working on becoming a doctor, and that's the first step. I'm 28 credits away from getting my next one. We do our best. We do our best. The important part is that you stay true to yourself, you work hard, and you do your best to uplift people, and you will get there. Everyone will get there, because it is only through the effort and training that we become what we want to be. But cheers to my friend Hikura.
I shall strive to.
By the way, this is umeshu. It's choya. Umeshu. It's very good. It's a plum wine. Umeshu, ume plums are sour Japanese plums. We took him out. Let's go. Hey, Jules! Oh, I haven't seen you forever, Jules. Welcome. I know you've been busy doing stuff, but still, it's very nice.
Huh?
This is Refantazo is so good.
I'm sorry.
Well, thank you. Well, I'm working on it, but the important part is that we just keep trying.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, Lord.
What do you want to do?
I want to keep exploring.
Stay present and focused.
We just took out the boss, but I'm gonna do it.
What?
See. Oh, welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nim or Nimacreeve. Oh, by the way, guys, check this out. Once in a while, I want to show you something here. See if this works. Should work. Hopefully that works. Right? Maybe? Does it show? Ah, it does! Yes! Alright, we got our stuff. There it is. Little. Oh, it keeps going, friends. And by the way, the best way to support the stream, of course, is to become a subscriber, or a YouTube channel member, or of course Patreon, because it's platform agnostic. Oh yeah, we do the paladin thing. That's what we do here. All right, keep going. No, I'm gonna give that a second. I'm gonna give that a second because I can. There we go.
We have the edge.
Flattery will get you. Oh Lord, look at you. That's so nice. That's so. Oh, I can't do that one yet. That's all right. We'll see what happens.
Something else.
Boom.
Not done yet. Fight with pride.
Well, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it.
Take this. Still here? I stand. I see you.
Oh, I think I made a mistake there, but that's all right.
Call upon royal power within. Perhaps not. Taste steel.
Ooh. Critical hit. Let's go. Well, front row is feeling intimidated. That's all right. It's all right. You're not gonna intimidate nothing about me. Let's roll.
Come forth, royal soul.
First time seeing the game. Oh, it's so good. So this was made by a company that had Persona and Shin Megami Tensei game devs working on it, but it's an entirely new IP. It is absolutely fantastic.
Hold on.
They don't like wind. They don't like piercing.
A tough one. Is everyone all right?
Hulkenberg got them right at the weak spot.
No, not this.
Almost finished. I'll show you the edge. Won't hold back.
All right, let's see what happens here with Conde.
It didn't work.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it could be blocked. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Raven Racket. Oh, looks like we're here. And next one is Stinger Attack. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. It's all right though.
Insult me.
Doesn't matter. Oh no, she missed.
Are you prepared? The power of ice. Wrap this up.
All right, next one. What do we got? Poison Needle. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's it's what happens. Sometimes you. Sorry, here's the thing: is they're all weak to the spear. So like that would have been a perfect. That's an automatic half a turn. It's all right though. It's all right. It's what happens. Listen, they hate to see a king winning.
It's only the natural outcome.
Oh yeah.
Good. Tis done.
Ooh, and I have some.
The end then.
Well, it's not the end quite yet, but we're working on it. Oh, nope. Let's go to skill. Valkenberg. Oh, yeah. Oh, listen, Higaran, if you've not played this, like, look at the freaking menu. That's the menu. That's the menu. Look at how good that is. Oh, my lord. Like, I don't have any fashion sense or style, but, lord, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Excuse me, dying apparently. Oh yeah, yeah. All the menus have gone absolutely nuts. All right, we're gonna avoid this. I'm done. I'm done with that. We're fine. We're good. Let's go back to town.
What is it?
Oh, jeez.
I do wish to return to the city.
Hey.
Let's return to town.
Okay then. Right?
Oh yeah. Now I can turn that in, make some extra money, and go from there.
All right.
Are we still on that? But listen, Lord, even though something should pose no greater threat than its own, strength is often found in numbers. We've got a report to the recruitment center. Let's get to it. Of course. Absolutely.
What?
Time marches on.
Oh,
and the
listen.
age of a new king
If you get
draws nearer.
Higaran, if you look up Persona 5 music, you will find some absolutely fantastic bangers. I'm just saying.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
I'm out of ideas.
You will find some absolute bangers.
An elder candidate?
Okay, yep. You know what? Higaran, I have to ask, how does it feel to be correct, objectively? Just out of curiosity. Also, I know you're working on, I believe you're working with, the 5/5 Mythic Dungeon team. How goes that?
What now?
Okay. Whoa.
It's been, oh god, Mythic Plus this season is rough. I'm like 2184. I know you're around 2200 something. It has been rough. Oh, it's been rough.
What'll it be?
Now then. Yeah.
Oh, we have a raider? Did I miss something? No, Higaran is a very, very cool person. Pre-maids is the way to go, but day by day pugs get better, but oh, no, I understand. Oh yeah, WoW Raider, definitely. They play a lot of Mythic Plus, along with Yam and Kuma, Satsuma, for those who are very familiar. Oh, it's Neo! Hey, Neo, welcome. How is Squish, the kids, and your wife? as well as yourself, Neo.
What were the gods doing?
Well, I believe that's the end of the Choya. It's alright, though. God, this game, Refantazo is so good. Fantizo. Yeah, Fantizo. Because there's an I. Otherwise, Word's gonna get mad at me.
Aha! I've been waiting.
Let's go sniff out the bounty.
Let's move.
You would pursue peril.
Haha! Tally ho!
Oh, let's go. Oh God, I love Nereus. Love Nereus.
Trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest. They could not
That
know what they
ground ship
nor
literally uses legs to move. It is fantastic.
What to pick?
All right, that's for courage. That's for courage. Let's rest. Stroll, let me help me with the courage. Let's hone our weapons. I do wish to hone my weapons. Now, as for being a WoW raider, my buddy Words plays a lot of Final Fantasy XIV and has experienced the more toxic side of World of Warcraft, outside of myself and, of course, yourself, Hikaron. Sadly, not all of WoW can be as well-adjusted and handsome as both of you, as you and myself are. And look, that's their burden to bear. I've dealt with the WoW general community, just as yourself has, and, well, you and I both know that they could certainly use help on grooming, in addition to maybe not being a total cunt. And I try not to use that word, but, yeah, you know what it is.
That being the case...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Now then.
Yes, we're spirited. We increase the courage. Let's go.
Courage.
Yes. Better yet, 200%. Listen, Hikaron knows. And again, folks, follow Hikaron, Lee. They're working on becoming a Twitch partner. They're doing a partner push. They're doing the things. Help them out. I'm not doing that right now because I don't think that I'm close or anything like that, but they are working on that, and I want Hikaron to be successful. The more Twitch partners that are ethical, kind people, the better Twitch will be.
Why, that...
God, I love Stroll. Stroll is like the noble who speaks to the people. Stroll is so good. Let's go. Yes.
Come look at this.
And we're starting to get a little muscle definition starting to show up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Well.
The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at the Midnight Sun Sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed?
Indeed.
Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Oh, truths are lost to time all the time. Ooh, wow, look at that. Reminds me of, has anybody here besides me seen Nausicaa in the Valley of the Winds? Reminds me of the Ohms.
Indeed.
You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
It's like glass. Interesting.
What?
The glass is being made naturally.
Right then.
Jot those notes, my friend. Jot those notes.
Yeah. All right.
And my wisdom has slightly increased.
Hail!
Let's go.
Huh?
I don't want kitchen patrol. Oh, nice. I may give that to Maria. By the way, if anybody here hasn't played Hades 2, I definitely recommend it. It's so good. Oh, that's lovely. I do remember, it's been a while since I've seen Nausicaa, but I remember her having an ohm shell knife. And, oh god. You know, it was so cool. For those who don't know, TNEQL, the Neverending Quest Log, is actually running a homebrew tabletop game that I'm a character in. I'm the paladin. I know, hold for shock, but it's absolutely wonderful. We just hit a real big plot point today. Inheritor got to shine with light that I personally couldn't produce yet, so it's wonderful. Bring it on. All right.
What?
Peril. Oh,
So it was your
it's Katarina.
Katharina? Because I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Have it!
I don't think she's thought that.
Put your dukes up.
I call upon royal power within.
It's okay. Let's go. Lightning.
That's nothing.
Night! Oh, gales of wind!
Katarina, I don't want to harm you, but
Please.
This is nothing.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
That's nothing.
Burn.
oh, you don't like fire.
All that we strive for! Shine! Worthy foe after all.
You are good.
Go for it.
Let's meet. Fire.
Ooh.
Nice one, Captain.
Sorry, friend. You're dead.
Right there!
You missed.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't take this. This frustration.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Katarina. Like, I like you. You're great. You're one of Cheery's favorites.
Okay.
I want you to succeed.
I shall rise to the occasion.
You're one of Cheery's favorites. I want you to succeed. I can't let Cheery down.
Damn it all! I've lost.
You too.
Right.
Of course I love it. She's like, I lost. Oh, but by the way, I'm special and handsome and better. Exactly.
Got it.
If you want my opinion,
Oh, you want to help the papyrus?
what we have here is
Aw, I really like you, Katarina. Once I do, I'm gonna put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard in this country's ever known. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Right in my chest. Right in my chest. I feel that. Plan's not that bad now. We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring those bounties and the ones that get richer and glories beside. Not a bad idea.
In it.
You're in my heart, Katharina.
The truth is,
So it's not every Clemar is rotten to the core.
I suppose.
That's how it is. Now I really want to. I'm gonna make you talk. You better be ready the next time. I'm not yielding either. Ah. Oh, I think my brawler spirit increased. Yes. Nice.
Never felt so. See you soon. And then.
Ah, I love Katharina. Katharina is fantastic.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment. What creeps?
Alright, friends, I think we're going to end the stream now, sadly. I do want to thank everybody for hanging out, but I am going to have to start to wind down a little bit for the evening, so I hope that everyone enjoys themselves. Please be safe, enjoy your evening as best you can, and remember, there are many people out there working to achieve their goals. Help them as you can.